Don't mind if I cough because I'm not keeping well. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. Happens to me when I keep pushing myself. I don't sleep properly. Too much of espresso, caffeine, and working odd hours. So when I get sick, I just stop having caffeine. I take more rest. But I try to do work. Okay. Anyway, the story of my life. All right. I wanted to share the incident about Vice Media. Okay. Vice Media had contacted me with regards to taking an interview, and they have these controversial documentaries. So what did we speak about? That I'll not share, but this had happened during COVID when there was a complete lockdown, and there was this lady who got in touch with me, and she said, I would like to hear from Vice Media and all that. So I responded. I said, big fan of your work, and I know you guys. So I said, I'm the producer of the show. I would like to discuss with another colleague, producer, and see the possibility of having this documentary. I said, okay, fine. So on the day we had the session, I would say that 35 minutes or so. It was positive, to say the least. But the problem was traveling, coming down, because that time Thailand was in a complete lockdown, and to travel anywhere in the world was a problem. So got delayed, and finally when Thailand opened up, I did send them a message, and but this is the part that kind of pisses me off. Okay, like when they send me an email or when they send me a message, I responded. But when I send them a message or an email, you just don't care to respond. I sent another, I think two. I think I sent two emails. But they, if you're not interested in the documentary, you're the one who proposed it. It was a controversial topic, okay? I don't want to give the details. But at least say that, no, we are not interested at this point of time, or we are busy with other things, or, I don't think it's going to work out. At least something. But lo and behold, nothing. They didn't bother. And that kind of pissed me off. But then again, what do you expect? It was a very big brand, a global brand. They don't have to care a damn about one person like me. For them, business will go on. Okay, and they have a secure job. I mean, why should you care about anyone else? You don't need them, right? So that's how people tend to treat others when they don't need them. But now, why am I sharing all this? This is not to get back at Vice Media, or it's not to get back at Vice Media or to badmouth them. Rather, to tell you, I'm pretty sure you saw the update that Vice Media is filing for bankruptcy. Okay, where once upon a time this company was worth, I think, 5.7 billion. You can just have a Google search. 6 years ago, it was $5.7 billion. And it was the hottest company, and people, big time investors were ready to invest in it. Sadly, now, I think Disney took the rights. Now that same company, which was 5.7 billion, is, I think, worth 2018 Disney valued it at 155 million. Now it seems it's less than 100 million. And that is why if you see the latest videos of Vice, not very latest, you'll see the CEO of Vice asking, if you can donate to the channel to keep our journalism free and all that. Which I'm not making fun of them. They give great content. I like their content, though I don't agree with everything they say. They were asking for donations, which even if you check, go to The Guardian. Okay, go to The Guardian. Great journalism. They will ask you if you can donate. That is why, these uneducated viewers who sometimes make fun, you're begging for $1, you're begging for money. You're taking the content for free. You're accustomed to YouTube for free, Gmail for free, everything for free. So you think that is your birthright. All these big companies, even Wikipedia for that matter, I've donated to Wikipedia. I mean, you need to pay money to keep it up and running. Don't just take the content, give something back. Don't be a fucking freeloader and then talk big. And the same people who talk big and beat their chest, you're asking one, what is your bloody salary, man? How much are you fucking earning? Who are you? Just some roadside chap who just keyboard warrior, as they call them. Anyway, so now these very same people who were once comfortable job, secure job, don't have to give a damn, now they are worried about their future. I'm pretty sure, if you were working for a company and the pay scale was great and there was a great future, you would be like, your nose would be up in the air. But then the very same company, when you come to know they are filing for bankruptcy and your job may be at stake, suddenly your ego will come crashing down. Then you will become human. And I've seen this time in and time again. It's sad that Vice Media had to file for bankruptcy, but the predominant reason is they started going too much on the woke side. That is, I was surprised, they actually endorse transgender treatment for children. They actually endorse it. They actually, if you see their documentaries, they actually vouch for drag, these men dressed up like women, sexy clothes, performing in front of children. They actually endorse it. Check the videos, don't take my word on it. So I used to wonder, you always think these people are sensible. You think these people have their head on their shoulders. You are endorsing cutting off, mutilating breasts, mutilating genitalia of small children. You are endorsing these drag queen shows for small children. And then you begin to realize, man, these people are gone mad. And maybe they don't endorse. Maybe the person who is taking the interview doesn't actually believe this. But then if your company gives you an agenda assignment and your salary is good, you have to do it, right? Let's say, for example, someone paid you, let's say, $20,000-$30,000 and says, okay, make one video on endorsing the transgender agenda. Make a video. You can't tell the boss, no, it goes against my values and all that. If you say that, the boss will say, okay, and I don't think you are fit to be in that position. Bye-bye. So that's another issue. The main reason why I'm sharing this with you is, not to brag, see, Vice Media got in touch with me. No, they will only get in touch with those people who they feel have a story that can benefit viewership, engagement, and add value to their brand. Because end of the day, the bottom line is, earnings, return on investment. So, and especially those two females who are producers, when you're given a show to produce, the main thing what you have to do when you produce a show is show results. I have so many views, so many clicks, so much of engagement, and this is what you present to the advertisers. So as a producer, you have to not only make sure the content is great, the person's authentic, the information is right, but then results matter. But then, in the corporate world at the top, when they have a left or right agenda, there you can't control where it goes. Like CNN will always endorse its views, Fox News will endorse its views, and they both are polar opposites. However, like I said, the ego, the arrogance, the pride, the confidence, oh, we are part of a $1 billion company and our jobs are secure, good money, and treat anyone like garbage. Yeah, my grandmother used to say, every dog has his day. Every dog has his day. And, I just begin to wonder, these journalists, these reporters, these producers, directors, creative people, for them to, lose out on a job, it's like anyone else here. It's like you and me, human beings. When you lose your job, it's not a good feeling. And then the question is, will you get a worthwhile job? Will you get a good salary? Will you be comfortable working in that environment? Do your values match? I think the most disturbing part of everything is you'll have to start from scratch if in case you're not well known. Like, for instance, if you're a producer and your name is there, then you don't have to worry. You can just say, I produce A, B, C, D. But then if you're a graphic designer, how can you prove anything? Or if you're a person working in accounts or, let's say, IT. So I guess Vice News Bankruptcy is a lesson for all of us that don't take life for granted. Don't be too much high up in the air. Don't believe in your hype. From 5.7 billion, from where did they come with that evaluation? Now it's less than 100 million. Bankrupt. It's all in the head, no? The evaluation. Anyway. But yeah, one thing is I cannot share what was the topic because, a little bit of integrity on discussing what we are supposed to discuss. I hope some news channel comes up with that concept. Still have it in my head. But let's see. If it has to happen, it'll happen. Doesn't have to happen. What can you do about it? Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Alright. And yes, my haters, please feel free to say, what bullshit, yeah, what bullshit, blah, blah, blah. The people who know me, especially in my groups, they know. I've shown them the email. But the rest, no. Means, not all my groups and not everyone. Just the super close VIP. Alright, anyway. Good, bad, ugly, feel free, comment down below. This is me signing off. Ciao.